Imagine a sunny meadow, flowers are blooming, birds are singing, but something is wrong. A low buzzing sound is getting louder. Two groups of insects are facing each other. 20 wasps on one side, 200 bees on the other. This is a battle for survival. Who will win? It's a question that has fascinated people for centuries. Bees are known for their honey and their sting. Wasps have a reputation for being aggressive. But in a fight, numbers aren't everything. We need to look closer to understand this clash of insects. Wasps are like the gladiators of the insect world. They are fierce, relentless, and always ready for a fight. Their very existence revolves around their ability to defend themselves and their colonies. Unlike many other insects, wasps are not just passive creatures, they are active hunters and warriors. They are sleek and fast. Their aerodynamic bodies allow them to zip through the air with incredible speed and precision. This agility makes them formidable predators and difficult targets for any would-be attackers. Their bodies are built for fighting. Every part of a wasp's anatomy is designed for combat. Their exoskeletons are tough, providing protection against physical damage. Their legs are strong and flexible, allowing them to grapple with prey or enemies. They have powerful jaws for biting and a sharp sting they can use again and again. These jaws can crush and tear through the exoskeletons of other insects, while their stingers deliver venom that can paralyze or kill their prey. Unlike bees, wasps can sting multiple times without losing their stinger, making them even more dangerous. Bees are more like heavily armored soldiers. They are built to withstand attacks and protect their hives. Their bodies are covered in tiny hairs that help them collect pollen, but also provide a layer of defense against predators. They are larger than wasps and have a furry body. This fur not only helps in pollination but also acts as a buffer against stings and bites. The size difference between bees and wasps is significant, with bees generally being bulkier and more robust. Their sting is barbed, meaning it gets stuck in their victim. This barbed sting is a double-edged sword. While it ensures that the venom is delivered deep into the target, it also means that the bee cannot retract its stinger once it has stung. A bee can only sting once. After delivering its sting, the bee will often die because the barbed stinger gets lodged in the victim, tearing away part of the bee's abdomen when it tries to fly away. This sacrificial act is a testament to the bee's dedication to protecting its hive. So, wasps have the advantage in speed and agility. They can maneuver quickly, making them adept at both hunting and evading threats. Their ability to sting multiple times without consequence gives them a significant edge in battles. They can attack quickly and repeatedly. This relentless assault can overwhelm their prey or any intruders. Wasps often work together in groups, coordinating their attacks to subdue larger threats. Bees, however, are tougher and can take more damage. Their robust bodies and defensive behaviors make them resilient in the face of danger. They can endure multiple stings and still continue to function, driven by their instinct to protect their hive. Their sting, while a one-time weapon, delivers a powerful dose of venom. This venom can cause significant pain and damage to the recipient, deterring many would-be predators. The bee's sting is a last resort, a powerful defense mechanism that ensures the safety of the hive at the cost of the individual bee's life. Bees and wasps have very different social structures. These differences are not just fascinating but also crucial to their survival and behavior. Bees live in large colonies with a queen bee. The queen is the heart of the colony, laying thousands of eggs to ensure the hive's growth and survival. They work together to collect food and defend their hive. Each bee has a specific role, from foragers who gather nectar to guards who protect the entrance. Wasps, on the other hand, can be social or solitary. This diversity in social structure is what sets them apart from bees. Some species live in small colonies, while others live alone. Social wasps build nests and work together, but solitary wasps prefer to hunt and live independently. This difference in social behavior plays a big role in how they fight. Bees, with their collective strength, and wasps, with their individual prowess, have unique strategies. Bees are like a well-organized army. They communicate through dances and pheromones, coordinating their actions with precision. They attack in a swarm, overwhelming their enemies with sheer numbers. This collective defense mechanism is highly effective against predators. Wasps are more like lone wolves. They are solitary hunters, relying on their instincts and skills to capture prey. They rely on their speed and agility to outmaneuver their opponents. Their ability to fly swiftly and sting multiple times makes them formidable hunters. In a one-on-one fight, a wasp would likely win. Their powerful sting and quick reflexes give them an edge in direct combat. But against a swarm of bees, even a wasp's sting can be overwhelmed. The sheer number of bees can overpower a solitary wasp, showcasing the strength of unity. The communication among bees is another fascinating aspect. They perform intricate dances to convey information about food sources, distances, and directions to their fellow bees. Wasps, especially solitary ones, are also remarkable builders. They construct nests from materials like mud or chewed wood, creating safe havens for their offspring. Both bees and wasps play crucial roles in the ecosystem. Bees are essential pollinators, helping plants reproduce, while wasps control pest populations by preying on insects. Understanding the behaviors and roles of these insects helps us appreciate their importance. Beekeepers and researchers work tirelessly to study and protect these fascinating creatures. The life cycles of bees and wasps are also intriguing. From the growth of a bee colony to the construction of a wasp nest, each stage is a testament to their adaptability and resilience. Despite their differences, bees and wasps often share the same environments. Their interactions, whether competitive or neutral, highlight the complexity of nature. Their physical adaptations, like the bee's barbed stinger and the wasp's powerful mandibles, are perfect examples of evolution at work, each suited to their unique lifestyles. Whether in a bustling hive or a solitary nest, bees and wasps continue to captivate us with their behaviors and roles in the natural world. As the sun sets, these tiny warriors retreat to their homes, ready to face another day. Their stories of cooperation and independence remind us of the diverse strategies life employs to thrive. Section 4, History Bites Back. There are many examples of bees and wasps fighting in the wild. Honeybees are known to defend their hives fiercely against wasps. They will swarm an intruder, stinging it to death. Wasps, on the other hand, often raid beehives for honey and larvae. They use their speed and agility to avoid the bees' stings. These battles can be fierce, but they rarely result in the complete destruction of either colony. Bees are more interested in protecting their hive, while wasps are more opportunistic. They will take what they can and then move on. Section 5. Who wins? So who would win in a fight between 20 wasps and 200 bees? It's a tough call. Both insects have their own unique strengths and weaknesses that make this an intriguing matchup. Let's delve deeper into what each side brings to the table. The wasps have speed and agility on their side. They're incredibly fast flyers, capable of quick maneuvers that can outpace the bees. This agility allows them to dodge attacks and strike with precision. They can also sting multiple times. Unlike bees, which lose their stinger and die after a single sting, wasps can continue to attack their enemies repeatedly. This gives them a significant advantage in a prolonged battle. The bees, however, have strength in numbers and a powerful sting. While a single bee sting might not be as devastating as a wasp's, the sheer number of bees can overwhelm their opponents. Imagine 200 bees, each with a single potent sting, all targeting the wasps. They are also highly organized and work together to defend their colony. Bees communicate through complex dances and pheromones, coordinating their efforts to protect their hive. This level of organization is unmatched in the insect world and gives them a strategic edge. In the end, the bees would likely win this battle. Their superior numbers and organized defense would be too much for the wasps to overcome. The bees' ability to work as a cohesive unit allows them to mount a formidable defense and launch coordinated attacks. Their superior numbers and organized defense would be too much for the wasps to overcome. The bees' strategy would involve swarming the wasps, using their numbers to their advantage, and overwhelming the wasps with sheer force. However, the wasps would inflict some casualties. Despite the bees' advantages, the wasps' agility and ability to sting multiple times would mean that they wouldn't go down without a fight. The bees would suffer losses and the battle would be fierce. It would be a Pyrrhic victory for the bees. While they would ultimately emerge victorious, the cost would be high. Many bees would be injured or killed in the process, and the hive would need time to recover from the battle. The wasps, though defeated, would have left their mark. In the aftermath, the bees would focus on rebuilding and recovering. Their resilience and ability to work together would help them bounce back, ensuring the survival and prosperity of their colony. The wasps, on the other hand, would retreat, looking for easier targets. This hypothetical battle highlights the incredible strengths and strategies of both bees and wasps. While the bees' numbers and organization give them the upper hand, the wasps' agility and persistence make them formidable opponents. In nature, these interactions are part of a delicate balance that ensures the survival of both species. Ultimately, the question of who wins is more complex than a simple battle. Both bees and wasps play crucial roles in their ecosystems, and their interactions contribute to the biodiversity and health of our environment. So while the bees might win this hypothetical fight, both species are winners in the grand scheme of nature. Section 6. Learn more. The world of insects is full of fascinating battles and complex relationships. If you want to learn more about bees, wasps, and other amazing creatures, subscribe to our channel for more incredible insights into the natural world.